How's it going, guys? I'm just gonna show you a macro I made up real quick. I could probably throw more into it or do some changes to it, but I just kind of threw it together and I realized it works pretty well. Alright, first off, I'll show you my gear. It's just basically timeless and boosted, because I boosted this guy up because I didn't feel like doing the 85 to 90 grind, so I was like, screw this. So he's got timeless, which is the purples, and then the green is obviously the gear they give you when you boost. And then I just have two level 90 blues that I got from the auction house, because when I boosted them I went arms, and then I got bored and decided just to go Prot, because I was Prot before I boosted him. And yeah, so I'm not geared at all. My health is only at 441. I have no special buffs outside of the warrior buff that I'm going to get. First I'm going to show you the damage. Actually, let me show the macro first, because I guess that would make sense. Alright. This is the macro. Just Berserker Rage, the Orc Racial, Blood Fury, Avatar, Skull Banner, Recklessness, and Shield Block. Alright, Berserker is obviously just increases physical damage done by 10%. Alright. Blood Fury, my racial, increases attack power by 4,514. So I hit a little harder. Avatar, you transform for 24 seconds, breaking all roots and snares, increases damage by 20%. Skull Banner increases what? Critical? Yeah. Increases the critical damage of all party and raid members by 20%. And then Recklessness obviously does additional 30% chance to critically hit. And then Shield Block, which obviously just blocks all melee, but the reason I do that is because I have the glyph of heavy repercussions, which while your Shield Block is active, your Shield Slam hits for additional 50% damage. So I hit harder. So, and it all pops in one click. You don't have to spam it or any of that crap. As long as it's on cooldown, you'll watch all of these down here go. As long as I got the rage to do Shield Block, it'll all go off. But first, I'm going to show you what it is without it. I think I'm going to hit like 30,000. 35,000. Alright, now I'm just going to build up some rage. Try not to spin too much. Alright, I'll do another one. 41,000. Alright, not too bad. It generally stays from like 30 to 35,000. Let's see. 40. Okay, now it's staying around 40. Alright, whatever. Anyways, so let me just back up. This time I'm going to pop it. Charge in. Bam. There's a 79,000. There's an 82 with a lot blocked. 54. Alright, see. Alright, it's all worn off. So it was a pretty good increase right there. Normally, I can get a crit on target test dummies for about 120 to 150. So it goes from like, I don't know, 35, 40,000 up to like 140,000. So it I've had this thing increase my damage by like 100,000. In PvP, obviously, since I'm not geared at all, I don't do too much damage because I haven't had this guy maxed long. I'm normally a warlock. But the last battleground I just did, which I actually filmed, which I'll show you, I do hit 40,000 on another warrior, and the warriors obviously can take a lot of damage because they're in plate. And me being so under geared with no PvP power, 40,000 isn't that bad for smacking you with a shield. So I thought that was pretty nice. I don't know if I got anything else in there, but I'll look through it, and anything else I'll just add to this video. I want to see if I can get a freaking 100,000 crit again. Those are nice to see. Just gonna charge up in the air. And another macro I have is for defensive. It's just shield block, shield barrier, and shield wall. Shield wall reduces 40% damage. Shield barrier gives me a little shield, and then So I got a 40% damage from like incoming casts and hunters, and then I get a little shield just to help. And then I have my shield block, which blocks every melee for 6 seconds. That's just to help me, like, I don't know, make sure second wind keeps me up. I don't know. Just in case I need to pop something. Along with, I have my spell blocks, or spell reflex. Alright, it's almost done. Just gonna charge up in here, smack it. See, there's a 35. Yeah, see? Smack it with my shield, get dodged. Oh. Bam, bam. My other macro is, Devastate with, hamstring. So I can just smack you once and slow your ass down. But yeah, I haven't played Warrior too much. Yeah. So obviously, I'm sure there's plenty of macros that could even be better than this. I don't know. This is just a Prot Warrior's useful PvP damage boost, I guess. I don't know. Sure there's more, like I said. I can look them up, learn them. I don't know. I just thought this was pretty nifty due to the fact that I just randomly was like, I'm gonna throw these spells together because they all do the same basic. They all help me a lot. And it worked. They all go off at once. I'm enraged. But, alright, screw it. I'm just gonna go for it. So let's go take 2. Rawr. Everything pops. 92 stomp. 96 shield. Whoopsh. 52. Everything's dying down again. And wham, 52. So, yeah, I know I'm doing it on target dummy and all that crap, but this is just to get the general idea of the macro out. Because I'm not saying I made it up, because I'm highly positive I didn't. But I just thought it was a pretty useful macro, considering I'm not geared at all and I still do decent damage. That's the most gear I have right there. This is my shield, and that's just because it's the only thing that gives me any kind of PvP power. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you should leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to try doing more WoW videos. I have quite a bit of footage, I just got to go through it. A lot of it's on Warlock, and I'll like go watch it and I'll be like, yeah, I didn't really care, not much happened in it. Mainly arenas, but maybe I'll throw those up anyways. And as long as I keep working with Warrior, I can show you the damage as I gear him up, see the difference in like how powerful a Prot Warrior can be when he decides to get angry and smack you with a shield. Walk around one-shot people, that'd be hilarious. So, I'll do my best to keep videos coming, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.